drive-in. We tell them that we went to the drive-in.
Welcome back to Mega Movie Drive-In All. Today we're getting anally probed by Invasion of the Saucermen. This little ditty is a 1957 sci-fi comedy, and that's a first for this show. It was released by American International Pictures as a double feature with I Was a Teenage Werewolf. It was a spoof on all the Alien Invader movies from that time. It was directed by Ed Kane and was based on a short story called The Cosmic Frame by Paul W. Fairman. We begin with a book telling us that this is a true story about flying saucers, which is kind of cool and a different way of doing the credits. So we are in the town of
Hicksburg by name.
Here we meet two bums hanging out at the local diner. We meet Artie, played by Lynn Osborne, and Joe, played by... Yep, Frank Gorish. And they are trying really hard to get some ass tonight.
Oh, wait, baby, wait. I wonder if you can tell me how to... Oh, I can't even read my own writing here. I wonder if you tell me how to get to first base with you tonight.
I really hope that's not his best pickup line.
Artie calls it a night, but Joe's gonna stay out. But...
Not sure if he's dead, so we'll have to wait and see.
Over the hill at a different diner, we see these five talking about the flying saucer they just saw. These kids have to be high as shit, though. But this lieutenant seems interested. This is Lieutenant Wilkins, played by Doug Henderson. The other four, Johnny Carter, played by Steve Terrell, Duke, played by Jimmy Pickford, Duke's friend, yeah, that's his name, played by Ori Moeller, and the Soda Jerk, played by Bob Wiener, or Soda Dick if your last name's Wiener. Johnny's waiting for his date, Joan, played by Gloria Costello, and they head over to Lover's Lane, which is on this guy's property, Farmer Larkin, played by Ray Hatton. We get back to Joe, and he's not fucking dead or getting laid, so he sucks. But he's running back to his car to get away from something. He gets back and tells Artie that he saw a flying saucer. Artie said he's full of it, and just goes right back to sleep. But Joe is going to prove that he saw aliens. At the same time, we see Wilkins chatting with his superior, Colonel Ambrose, played by Sam Buffington. They are also going to go look for the ship. Joan and Johnny hit the alien with their car. Nice going, kid. And they head over to Larkin's to call the cops. So now you killed someone with your car and you're breaking and entering. Nice going, kids. The cop on the other line thinks that they're full of shit that he hit an alien. Larkin comes home and finds them using his phone, and he's not too happy about it. He kicks them out because he thinks that they killed one of his cows. Right after that, Joe also breaks into Larkin's place and tries to use the phone to call Artie. He tells him to clear out the fridge because he's bringing back a dead alien body that he found, which is actually the one that Johnny hit. Joe goes back to steal the dead alien and gets attacked by the alien's buddies. Wilkins and Ambrose try to make contact with the aliens, but fail miserably.
There has been too much violence, too much pain. Just walk away. Give me the pump, the oil, the gasoline, and just walk away, and there will be an end to the horror.
Back at Johnny's car, which is now a crime scene, the cops show up and haul the dead alien's body back to the precinct. The cop thinks that John and Joan are drunk.
That kid's on dope.
The cop busting their balls is Jason Jones. They call up Jones' dad, who is the city attorney. You may remember him from...
Oh, no, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense.
This is good old Don Shelton. They want the kids to identify the body of the dead guy that they brought in, and the police have Joe's dead body. So we have one dead. Jones' dad tries to get a plea deal. But they swear that the aliens are real, and they definitely hit one with their car. And the Air Force, by the way, totally blows up the alien spacecraft, and now everyone in town has seen it. Joan and Johnny sneak out of the police precinct and head back to the ship. But on their way back, they find a live alien hand. For whatever reason, finding the alien hand makes them decide to go find Artie, Joe's friend, because that's supposed to help them prove that the aliens exist, even though they have an alien hand in the back of their car. You think that's enough proof? And now Artie wants a picture of the aliens to prove they're real.
Then they try to get a picture, but the hand explodes.
But when they jump in the car, it doesn't start, and the aliens swarm the car. The aliens grab Artie, and the kids make a break to call the cops again. And when they actually call the office, it turns out that they're off the hook. They're not even wanted for murder anymore, killing Joe with his car. Because it turns out Joe died of a heart attack from drinking too much.
Because it's that simple.
It turns out what happened was, the aliens actually pumped Joe full of some sort of booze, and then they switched the bodies so it looked like the kids hit him with the car. But come to find out, when they did the autopsy, Joe had actually died of a heart attack and the kids ran over his dead body. Yeah, I don't know if that's just crafty aliens or bad writing. So to get the adults to prove... Oh yeah, hold on, sorry. I forgot to mention that. So the other theme in this movie is that the adults don't believe the aliens and the kids are making all this shit up. So what they do is, they rally all their friends together who are up banging on Lover's Lane, get them together to try to find the aliens. And when they find the aliens, they blast them with a light. Because for some reason, when these aliens are exposed to lights, they explode. Which again, now if the aliens explode and there's no more bodies, the adults aren't going to believe them because there's no proof. Anyway. Oh, and they save Artie, but he is pissed drunk. Because the aliens were definitely looking to swap his body too. And good times were had by all. The end. Okay, at the end there, I came down kind of hard on this movie, but I gotta be honest, it does have some funny parts to it. And if you really enjoy those old school saucer alien movies, this is a pretty good spoof on it. The dialogue is good, but I think it's delivered specifically or purposely to be kind of goofy. And the aliens, well, I'll let you decide if you think that they're actually cool or not. I think they look kind of cool. It's a short one, and you can find it here on YouTube. So I'd say give it a shot.